Okay, hi guys.
Hello, guys.
What a week this has been. What a week for the world. And we are here today to discuss what happened in this week and what's going to happen the next week. So,
Correct.
Rahul,
Yes, this was certainly one of the most boring World Cup ever,
ever,
at least in my
ever,
lifetime.
yeah,
Okay, one of the most boring World Cup, but
Croatia.
Mr. Trump
Oh,
came to rescue again. Mr. Trump came to rescue again. He is in the Britain and he made some bizarre comment about Theresa May, and she is in trouble as always.
And what we Indians always say then, God save the Queen.
God save the Prime Minister this time. So that was the week. Apart from that, France is in the final.
Yeah, that is not surprising, but Croatia is in the final.
That is surprising, but France is in the final. But we pipped France from the sixth position in terms of world's largest economy. We are sixth.
Yes, France can take a hike.
Yes, we are sixth, but at the same week, our inflation spiked up and our industrial production is not looking so good. So that's
What a
the
mixed
problem.
week, right?
What a mixed
Yeah.
week.
I don't know whether I should be happy or whether I should not be happy.
God knows.
Yeah, but don't you think, Rahul, that the international markets are reflecting this sentiment?
Yes, they are. They are confused right now, like us, like everybody.
Just like us. Let's have a look at the international market.
Let's have a look at the international
Yeah.
market.
So let us begin with sharing the screen. There we go. Oh, Russian markets already
Yes.
loaded for you.
Yes, Russia. World Cup is in Russia, and have a look at Russian markets. So,
Yeah,
what
so-
can you tell us about this?
So this is a daily chart of the Russian market.
Correct.
And as you can see, it
Nothing.
fell for like, it went up for 2 days, fell for 3 days, went up again.
And
for
here,
1
have a
day.
look at this.
Yeah,
Bear trap.
yeah. Apparently, it's a bear trap. Apparently,
Not-
nothing can be
yes,
certain.
certain.
But look at
this.
Look at this.
Yes.
So this level, it was tested earlier in February.
Mhm.
That was tested in May.
Mm.
And again, this time round, we are still not able to close out this level.
Okay. So I want to take my this statement back. That was not a bear trap. This is a traditional common range. This is a range.
Yes,
nothing
yes,
else.
of course. It's a range, and the market is refusing to close above the
Correct.
February levels.
Correct.
And so
We
Russia
may see
is,
again
Yeah.
lower levels in the next week. Correct.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
or week or two.
it's very likely that we
We may
see.
see lower levels.
Yeah,
like
we see-
2239, levels.
Yeah, absolutely. So now let's move on to the conventional ones. Let us have a look at the DJIA.
Yes, Dow Jones. And Dow Jones last week
Dow Jones.
gave sleepless nights to various traders.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Have a look
Check
at
out
this.
this daily chart.
Yes.
Okay. So it went up. Then it closed at 24,918. Next day, it opened straight at 24,780. 115 points gap down.
Gap down.
And then it fell further 200 points and closed at
24,600. Yes.
24,700.
700.
Yeah. Then next day, suddenly, as though nothing had happened on the previous day, it opened at 24,800 and continued its rise
rally.
back to that previous level.
Correct. So it was a very bizarre week for the traders, especially small-term traders who have a lower time frame.
For any trading person, it was a bad week. Like if you're having a long position here, you died on this day. And if you had a short position here, you died on the next day.
Correct. Overnight positions.
Right. But let's have a look at the weekly chart here. Obviously, the close is yet to come, but the weekly chart is actually moving upwards.
Weekly chart is moving upward, but if we see that after this, what is this month?
After the month of
It's not
yeah,
visible over
let's
here.
move this.
Now it is.
Yeah, it's moving. It's after the month of February.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's in the range actually. Correct? Nothing
It's
is there.
yeah, it's pretty much sideways.
So
It's just
top
jumping
is
around.
25,500 and bottom is near 23,500. It
Yeah,
is jumping around between these two levels. Correct?
yeah. As haplessly as Trump is jumping around.
Yes, Trump is jumping around all over related to trade wars. Correct? So earlier we thought that he is just once he is just acting symbolic, he is just giving symbolic indications about
Trade, yeah.
about trade war. But last week he did something. He again posted $34 billion tariff. Correct?
Right.
Tariff on this imports, Chinese import.
Right.
China retaliated, and again China also posted 30 tariffs on $34 billion trade. Correct, and these are 25% tariff hikes on these trades. Correct?
Absolutely.
And now, since China retaliated, Trump again asked their export representative or the trade representative, Chinese representative, to list down $400 billion China related trade to put tariff on.
Yeah.
And he threatened all auto exporter to US that he may put increased tariff on $350 billion trade. Then those countries are mostly European countries, and they stated that if US is going to do that, we are also going to do that.
Yeah.
So now ultimately we are talking about round about $1 trillion US related trade. So trade war is here. Trade war is now real. And
Yeah.
why he is doing that? Nobody knows. Why he is doing that? Nobody knows. But more than that, during this entire trade war ruskus, stocks are going up. They are not showing a single hesitancy. They are not showing a single concern about all these trade wars.
And gold is going down.
And gold is going down. World is behaving in a completely opposite manner.
Yeah, the
Why
world
so?
is gone crazy.
World is gone crazy. Why so? Are they thinking that Miss Trump is doing this just for the sake of doing it?
Yeah.
He is going to retract. Is this a sentiment in this case?
Yeah,
Don't know. Don't know.
It's
Correct.
very confusing.
But actually, we are talking about $1 trillion US related trade,
That's
and nobody is
humongous.
flinching.
Humongous.
Nobody is flinching.
Yeah.
Not even stock market, not even US economic numbers, not even gold. Gold should have been there up
Yeah.
due to this trade war and everything.
It's bizarre. And to put things in perspective, dear viewers, the GDP of India is $2.1 trillion. And here we are talking of a trades equivalent to half of that amount.
And apart from that, think about this. If this thing is to happen, if there are trade wars, if this thing is to happen, US citizens may see increase in their prices, the daily goods prices. They may see that.
Yeah.
If that is going to happen, what will be the impact of entire US economy? Correct? What will be the impact of entire US economy? Actually, this thing is bit serious, but nobody is still flinching.
Yeah, no one is taken it seriously as yet.
Why? But this is a serious thing, but actually nobody is flinching. Why? That is the really intriguing. This is enigmatic. This is really enigmatic.
But Rahul, just look at this Shanghai Composite chart on the screen.
Correct.
Okay, right now, and you will see that the market took that bit seriously and dumped the index over the last few weeks. And this was the first week where the market actually did not sell off the composite.
Yes, this index may see a bit revival now. Correct.
Yeah, at least a halt in the fall, if not a rise.
Yes, it is a halt in the fall. Yeah, clear halt in the fall.
Clear halt. Yeah.
But the question again is this an opportunity for US traders to sell European stock market at high? Is this an opportunity? That is the question. Because entire setup is there. Setup is there. Everybody knew about it. Nobody is reacting on it.
And maybe the smart guys are selling.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yes, they may be selling.
They may be offloading their shit.
They may be. They may be. We will see it. We will
We
see
will
it.
see it. But in the meantime, let me just load the FTSE. Let's see what the FTSE is up to. This is the weekly FTSE chart.
This is the weekly FTSE chart. On the hindsight, on the superficial observation, you may see this is a kind of bullish. But if we see last five weekly candles,
It's sideways.
It's sideways.
The
It's
pure
clear
side.
sideways.
Yeah. And if you see daily, this is definitely not a bullish sign.
This is definitely not a bullish sign. Apart from that, UK is struggling with their Brexit thing. Okay, in last I think 2 to 3 weeks, three ministers they have resigned from the cabinet. The thing is, the problem with UK is that not it's not about they have lost the semi-final. That's not the problem. It's not that their team is going home. It's the problem is that the US citizens they have voted for complete entire Brexit. UK sorry,
Yeah.
UK citizens they in the referendum they voted for entire Brexit. Then why the hell these guys, all the government, Theresa May is taking so much time to decide on the terms and condition?
Yeah,
correct.
that's true.
That
That's
means
true.
there's something else is going on behind the scenes. So Trump, I think last week, yes, I don't know the exact time, in last 7 days, sometime, I think last 2 3 days back, Trump stated that she is not agreeing upon the terms and condition which UK citizen voted for, and that got Theresa May in extreme trouble
Right.
in her parliament, in her country. And today, you must have seen, go and open any news channel, go and open any website related to UK, you will see their joint comment because Trump is in the UK. And over there, UK said that it was a fake news. But actually, it was an interview given by Trump to The Sun, Rupert Murdoch newspaper. The Sun. It's not like Sun is a very good newspaper, but yes, it's on the records. Okay, so that's a problem. They are fighting with the Brexit. I don't know what's going to happen after that. Theresa May.
Yeah,
if
but
you
the
don't know,
market also doesn't know.
that market also doesn't
Yeah,
know.
it's sideways.
Is sideways. Theresa May is in the problem. Outspoken ministers are clearly against Theresa May, that they are saying that it is not what our people voted for. The news. I don't know whether you guys know this or not. Theresa May is 10-year investment banker. She has worked in all the big investment banks. And after that, she has become a prime minister. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's interesting. It's going to be interesting.
So India has a chaiwala as a prime minister, and UK has an investment banker as a prime minister. Now, who is in more trouble?
I don't know who is in more trouble.
Only time will tell.
Only time
will tell.
Yes.
Anyways, so let's have a look at the CAC. Obviously, they're in the World Cup. They felt a bit happy. The market did gap up.
But again, nothing is there. Reactionary move on.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, it's,
here this trend line. Show them the trend line.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the trend line. Within the trend, nothing much.
Nothing much. And also, this is the weekly.
Yeah.
Again, it looks as though it does hold
Bullish,
up.
but no,
Right?
nothing.
But,
Nothing is there.
Yeah, it's just hopping around. Right. Anyways, let's have a look at Germany.
Okay, Germany.
Oh, today's day is like you can't even see today.
Yeah, it's a perfect doji.
Yeah, yeah.
The markets are going on, correct?
Yeah,
They are
it's
still in
still
motion.
on.
Yeah,
Still
they're still in
on.
motion.
But it's not moving. Like,
not
oh,
moving.
this is not today's day. This is this week. My apologies.
Okay, this is week. So entire week is nothing.
Yeah, and it is exactly between this and this, like right here. It's like the bulls and bears are saying that we cannot decide shit.
They are still in the they are still drenching themselves in the sadness of World Cup exit.
Yeah, it seems
Nobody
like
is
that.
working.
It seems like that. No one's working.
No
Yeah,
one is
just
working.
look at this.
No one is working.
Like, okay, you're going up, up, up. Then you gap down big time. You tank. Then you slightly
So-
move up, and then again move up, but not enough.
Yes, this is a calamity for the trader.
Yeah, it's a calamity
cannot
for
trade
you.
in this.
You can't trade this,
Cannot trade
and
in this.
this is not a bullish sign.
It's not a bullish sign. If you trade intraday, then only you can make money. Otherwise, there is nothing in it.
Yeah, and if this shit were to go up higher, I think it would have to retest one of these lows,
Yeah, but actually,
or maybe even this low.
that is all ifs and buts, correct? Actually,
Pretty much.
this is nothing.
Yeah,
Correct?
it's nothing. It's
Yes,
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Let's go to Italy.
let's
or
go-
let's go to Juventus. Yes, Mr.
Yeah.
Ronaldo, he has joined club Juventus for 105 million euros.
Yeah.
And within
Let us
those
check.
5 days, Juventus stock from 0.65 rallied to 0.90, 38% gain in 5 days.
And then it gave
Tank.
away half that,
Correct.
half the gain.
Tank, because it's 105 million euros outflow. Correct?
Oh.
That's not a problem. But the thing is, just after the news, Juventus online merchandise website tanked,
Crashed.
crashed
Crashed.
because
Wow.
of
Wow.
huge flow for Ronaldo's merchandise.
Wow.
So yeah, they are going to
Have
give
a
the
happy
benefit.
ending. Yeah, they're gonna have a happy
After
ending out of
in
this.
1, 2 years, 3 years, they will have a happy ending.
Yeah. For how much ever time Ronaldo.
Yes, but 38%,
goes on.
guys, 38%. Go, all the football fans, go and find out which all clubs have the stock share, which all clubs have listed in
Listed,
the
yeah,
stock
in the
Okay?
markets. Yeah. Yeah. You want to have a look at the Hong Kong 50? The Hang Seng, oh, I just loaded the future by mistake. There we go. This is the Hang Seng. Obviously, this is the daily chart. As you can see, inconclusive as ever.
Yes.
We had 4 days up, then we had a gap down,
Wow,
which was
what a
lower
gap
than
down.
all 4 days.
What a gap down.
And then 3 days up, and again we are going down today.
Nothing is
Nothing.
there. So most of the indices, they are in that
Muted.
kind of zone.
Yeah, look
Correct?
at this.
Most of the indices, they are in this kind of zone.
Yeah,
Nothing is there.
except one.
Which
No,
one?
except two.
Which
except
one?
two. The Nikkei.
Nikkei.
Yeah, the JP225 index.
Nikkei index.
Yeah.
So Japan.
Yeah, Japan's had a good week.
Japan's had a good week on a weekly basis, but on the broader front,
Just have a look.
they have a good week, no problem. But on the broader front, they are trading in a particular channel, correct?
Yeah.
So this is a classic channel. This is a paradise for traders, correct?
Yeah, I think
draw
it
the
would
uptrend,
touch
draw the
this.
downtrend, and that's it.
Yeah.
Correct. It's good.
Yeah, Japan's
But
good.
it's still in the overall front. We don't think it's a start of a new rally, correct?
Let's check monthly. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not a start of a new rally.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah,
this
definitely
is
not.
definitely not a
Yes.
bullish thing.
For the day traders, for the small term traders, it was a good rally.
There's another market which I want to show
Bovespa.
you. Yeah, the Bovespa. Last week it was very interesting. We mentioned that there might be some kind of an uptick in this because having a look at the last 2 weeks that are closed that way.
Correct.
And this week, obviously, we've seen some kind of a follow through,
Correct.
obviously with less intensity.
So based on the technical alone, we are seeing the small reactionary move after the downfall,
yeah.
correct?
Correct.
But on the monthly basis, again, nothing is there.
Yeah, on the monthly, this is the first month that it's trying
Second
to even survive or something.
Correct.
Yeah, so it's like a break in its fall now. Only time will tell whether this rise is good enough to engulf the previous month.
But the higher probability is that it will again come back to
Yeah,
its
it
lows,
will
correct?
succumb to its lows. That's how.
Now let's go back home.
Oh, let's go home.
Let's go
home. Let us look at the Nifty 50.
And our homecoming is happy one this time.
This time, the Nifty
And I'm
has
talking about this with respect to England and their it's coming home thing. Are personally,
yeah.
personally,
Yeah, so all the people who had shorted, including us,
us,
yeah, we all died.
we have to,
and
we have
we are all on that flight with England back home.
back home, correct?
Yeah,
But the thing is, we
I,
are again
I
ready
still
to
feel,
short.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are still like bearish. So.
we are still bearish.
And there are several reasons for that.
Correct, and we will short again at the next possible signal. That's for sure. Okay.
Yeah, so bulls push the bears away, but they ain't gone yet.
So two things, two interesting things. Let's show them Sensex first.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at the
this time
Sensex.
Sensex, our BSE Sensex hit all-time high.
Yeah, so let's have a look and admire.
All-time high close on the closing basis.
Yeah.
This is the all-time high on the Sensex, but on the Nifty, it's not an all-time high.
On the Nifty, we are seeing that it is not closed at an all-time high, not even on a weekly basis.
Not even in a weekly
The
basis.
all-time weekly high was this one.
Yes.
Right? Which
It's
was
not an all-time
at
high.
11,027 levels.
Correct.
And we are 11,018 levels.
Yes.
Just short of the all-time high weekly
Close. But
yeah.
in terms of tick, it is not.
Yeah, in terms of tick 2, we had 11,171 and we are having 11,076 this time.
76.
Yeah, 95 points short.
95 points short. Why is this the case? This is because of weightages of large cap companies like Reliance, IT companies in the
Correct.
BSE Sensex. Correct. It's high over there than Nifty.
Correct. So now let's flip over to the charts here. All right. These charts. Let me just see if they are visible from the viewer's perspective. Oh, we are back.
We are back. Hello guys.
Hello guys.
How are you?
Hello friends. I won't say that.
So the problem for us is called.
Is there something called as a divergence, which
it's
is
a
taking
huge
place?
divergence.
Yeah.
Intriguing one.
It's very intriguing, alarming, and frustrating at the same time.
Frustrating for shorters, definitely.
Definitely,
But keep our emotions aside.
It's okay. We are shorters, but think about the people who have invested in mid caps, small caps, and other large caps.
Definitely. So go and ask 10 portfolio holders and ask them what is happening to their portfolio. Right. If they don't have HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, TCS,
IndusInd Bank,
Unilever,
HUL.
if they don't have these stocks in the account,
yeah, they are dead.
99% of the time, you will see their portfolio depreciate. They should have experienced depreciated portfolio.
Absolutely.
99% of the time. Because in last 2 months, these 5 stocks alone,
they are the only ones that have been going up.
Correct. These 5 stocks alone, they have pushed Nifty towards north. Only these 5 stocks.
So it's HDFC Bank, Kotak, TCS,
HDFC, the bar.
Yeah, the BAP,
Yes.
and then Reliance.
The
Papa.
The last time, I think yesterday, Reliance was up 6%.
Yeah, and owing to that, have a look at what happened to the energy sector.
Wow, energy sector. Have a look at that.
Yeah,
just because of one stock, correct?
Yeah, this is a weekly chart of energy sector. Obviously, the one with the highest weightage here is Reliance, and look at what happened to the sector.
Yeah, and because of this chart is looking bullish now. Let's wait for one more week. If this index is able to break this level all-time high, then it will become a proper bullish chart.
Yeah, but then we need some breadth in it, right?
Correct. Only Reliance cannot hold.
There's no difference between this and the Nifty.
There is no difference there.
So we have Nifty 50 with 45 stocks.
They are languishing.
Yeah, 45 stocks languishing and 5 stocks going up. That's bizarre.
And when we say languishing, just find out where they are from their all-time highs. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay. Compare the correct. No, don't see yesterday's 2 days back.
Yeah.
So there is a joke is making rounds in the traders fraternity nowadays. It's not Nifty 50. It's Nifty 5.
Yeah. That Nifty 5 would have been higher.
Yeah. So the problem is now, even may it looks bit silly, but it is easy to manipulate our index.
Yeah, it's very easy. It's like
Evident.
that's what happening, right?
That's what happening. They are manipulating entire thing with 5 stocks alone.
Yeah,
Correct.
correct.
And TCS was a blinder this week. TCS Reliance, they were the blinder. They have given a 5% more a single day.
Yeah.
Now there is the new mumbo jumbo is coming. I'll not say mumbo jumbo. It's a bad word.
It's our.
It's our word.
Wow.
So new thing is coming. 1 billion company, $1 billion
Oh,
company.
yeah, yeah. Guess which company again reclaimed its 1 million mark?
Okay. Reliance, correct?
No, that's one.
TCS,
Okay. So a 100 billion mark.
100 billion.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's- yeah.
100 billion mark.
Yeah, I got confused.
Yeah, no. It's 100 billion mark.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how much Maya reported, bro. Yeah.
So $100 billion.
Yeah,
$100 billion.
dollars,
Yeah. So TCS and so Reliance again. Reliance doesn't want to left behind.
Yeah.
So Reliance now they are fighting and they are back again. Correct.
Yeah.
And you have seen 6% move in Reliance yesterday because of that.
Right. Absolutely. So now let's have a quick glance at the other indices. The auto index, okay, bad week. Last week was good. The results were good, but owing to a weak monthly chart, okay, the monthly was bearish, and we had said last week that if the follow through is good, we might see a change in the sentiment, but not to happen. So I think lower days ahead. If not, at least we'll check the last 2 weeks low.
But on the monthly basis, again, it's bad, correct?
Yeah,
Auto sector is bad.
absolutely. Now this is Nifty Bank. Again, out here it looks good, but again we've got
Daily,
three
which is-
banks.
Correct. 3 banks pushing this towards north. But if we see overall today, Can Bank was 5% down.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, today's Bank Nifty. Yeah, I can load it here for you. You can have a
So
look.
3 banks pushing this towards north. Kotak Bank added 168 points in Nifty. 168 points in Nifty in last 2 months. Alone.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a look at this. This
Yeah.
is Kotak
This
Bank
is Kotak Bank daily, and this Kotak Bank
monthly.
weekly for you.
No bearishness whatsoever. Just one thing. The momentum indicators are at overbought zone.
Yeah,
Okay?
super overbought zones. So is HDFC Bank.
HDFC Bank is not coming down, I feel.
Yeah. It's
I don't
adamant.
know. It's adamant.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it will not. It will definitely. So this again last week, Yes Bank joined in. Correct.
Yeah. Yes Bank
From 320 level
lifetime high level.
to lifetime high levels.
Yeah. And
Okay.
thereafter, rest day today.
Yeah. And now the problem is, have a look at one exhaustion candle, this green one,
Yeah.
and the red candle.
Yeah.
It will be interesting to see.
Yeah. It's definitely going to go sideways. We don't know about upside or downside as of now, but sideways is certain.
Possibility is
Apart from this, if we were to see on a weekly basis,
Rest of
this
the
is
banks.
what the other people did. PNB
Nothing.
bad,
Nothing.
IDFC Bank red, Axis Bank
Nothing.
sideways.
But sideways, yeah.
Yeah. Federal Bank
Bad.
super red,
Super red.
SBI
red.
flat,
Flat.
Bank of Baroda
Nothing.
nothing flat. Yeah.
ICICI
ICICI red,
doji.
RBL
RBL
Bank again
nothing.
Yeah.
So
side.
only 3 banks, okay? 3 banks, 3 to 4 banks, they are pushing up.
Oh, and Innocent had a bad week.
Yes. And main thing is, guys, even after that, they were not able to push Bank Nifty towards all-time high. Correct?
Right.
Even after
Right.
this, Bank Nifty is not towards all-time high. This candle is looking bullish on the surface of it,
Right.
have a look at volume. Okay, if Bank Nifty is to rally, it has to break 27,150 anyhow.
Anyhow.
Then we will see there will be a sustainable rally towards
Yeah,
27,500.
so 27,150 is the level that it spiked up to on 31st May expiry.
Correct.
And
31st
it-
May expiry.
Yeah, and it retested that level
Again.
yesterday.
Now let's see. Let's see. Our view is again that if Bank Nifty is going to go down below 26,900, you have to short Bank Nifty. Okay?
Yeah,
That's it.
absolutely, absolutely. So one guy's calling me, but
Okay, done with the Bank Nifty.
done
Next.
with Bank Nifty. Just let's run through the other sectors.
So
Commodities had
like
a
this,
bad week.
entire commodity segment has a bad week. Not only stocks, but
Yeah.
this
Metals.
metals also.
Yeah, metals as a sector gone. FMCG had
Okay, but at the
Yeah.
top when it is going to do exhaustion and that means it's a bad.
Yeah, this is something that is catching my eye, Rahul. This is the infrastructure.
Correct.
Okay, it has had a constant fall of over the last 6 weeks,
Now
and this is the first week that it's taken a rest.
correct. It is taking a rest. It may be a sign of
It's either a halt or a
Halt.
reversal, but a price confirmation about this price next week,
then we'll see what happens to this.
3130,
Correct.
will make us bullish in this with good volumes.
And-
Because look at the indicator.
Indicator is very good.
Yeah, the momentum indicator here is oversold.
Now we want price confirmation. But the logical reasoning which you may give is that election is coming. Before that,
Correct.
there will be a time when government cannot take action. Correct.
Right.
Before election.
Achar
So from
Sanhita.
Achar Sanhita, so from today to that point, government will try to push lot many projects.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Government will try to inaugurate lot many projects, and
Right.
money flow will start in over there. And because of this, it may happen. Okay, small bounce may happen.
Yeah, correct. So
Lavang is there.
We have Lavang who is listening in, and she's saying that something is definitely not okay with the markets and their movements.
Oh, good one, good one.
Absolutely unpredictable. Yeah, absolutely right. And the world markets are muted.
And we are not saying because our mindset is bearish. We are saying because it's there. Only 5 stocks.
Yeah.
So what about those other 5,000 stocks? What
Yeah.
about other 45 stocks?
Nobody's buying.
What about other 25 stocks in Sensex? Nobody is correct. That's the problem. The real buying, according to us, is happening in IT and pharma alone.
Yeah, that is true buying, and infra
As a
is
sector.
yeah.
As a sector.
And infra is a new
Maybe.
potential candidate to that list
Correct.
if it closes about 31-30 next
On
week
weekly basis.
with a good volume.
Yes, definitely.
Correct.
Now IT. IT
So,
had a very good week this time around, especially investor wise.
Yeah, IT.
HCL announced buyback. Again, IT since last 2 years for IT is all about buybacks, correct?
Yeah.
So HCL announced buyback today. Infosys announced this thing, bonus share, 1:1 bonus, correct?
Correct.
Today Infosys announced 1:1 bonus, buybacks. If we see the monthly chart on IT, have a look at this. Clear uptrend, correct? Clear uptrend since July 2017. So last year or so, IT investors, they had a tremendous returns, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not certain if the chart is visible to our viewers. So
Okay.
let me just check that out.
Why they are not?
Yeah, like we have been ranting on about charts in this entire session.
That's a bad thing.
Yeah,
Wow.
charts are still not.
Do one thing. Expand this. Or what we can do, we can share entire screen. Share the entire screen.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Yeah, sure too. So IT, those who have missed the IT thing, okay, those who have missed the IT rally, for them, okay,
Right, this is the entire screen.
correct?
Right? Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, again,
we have been disturbed by
some person is
Yes. Those who have missed the IT rally, okay, for them, there is a good opportunity around the corner, and that is all about pharma. Okay.
Yeah.
So before that, we will see Nifty Media. Now charts are
So,
visible.
yeah, let me just run through the previous chart. This is a Nifty chart. Okay, we saw that in the investing. This is a Nifty bank chart.
Not
Okay,
not made the all-time high.
not made a new high this time round. All right. If we were to look at the APFC bank,
All-time
all-time
high.
high.
Kotak Bank all-time high.
Right.
Yes Bank just near all-time high. Correct. Made an all-time high.
Made
on
an
the
all-time
intraday
high,
basis.
and then on a daily basis is resting.
Correct.
Right. IndusInd Bank, it was a part of that group, but bowed
No.
out this week,
Not
saying
this
that
week.
I'm tired now.
Yes,
I'm
not
not doing shit.
correct. But
And-
the thing is,
And
it's
look at the
supported.
volume.
Look at the volume
Look at the
today.
volume.
I like this. I like this.
Yeah,
So
it's,
it is showing a weakness.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's weak. It's weak.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah. Apart from that, we had a look at PNB red, IDFC Bank red,
Everything is red.
Axis red,
So
Axis sideways.
next
red.
Friday
Yeah.
will be a good day to track this thing because
Yeah,
loan
yeah.
growth number is coming next Friday.
Absolutely,
Correct?
absolutely.
We will see how much real thing going on, how much real business is going on that front.
Correct. Then we have to look at the energy sector.
Correct.
Again,
Reliance,
look at what Reliance has done.
$100 billion company.
And-
So now, why this is the case that once company becomes $100 billion company, people suddenly go after that company just because it's a $100 billion company. Why is the case?
Right, right. It's probably that
Emotions, celebration of what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Means you don't know whether it is actually a 100 billion.
So, from a basket buying perspective, I think that's the only thing that makes sense.
Since you are talking about basket buying, we should talk about mutual funds now.
Yeah, they did buy the basket.
But no. I am talking about the institutional buying, correct?
Right.
Institutional
right,
buying.
right.
So most of the times is FII, they do basket buying, basket selling.
Yeah,
correct?
but this clearly is a case where the basket did not get bought. Nifty 50 didn't get bought.
Agreed.
Nifty 5 got bought.
No. I'm talking about mutual fund targeting few stocks. Basket in that sense. Mutual fund targeting few 5-6 stocks, and they are accumulating these 5-6 stocks just because they are getting constant inflow of money, and they don't know. Actually, they don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. What with those mutual funds ads coming on TV nowadays?
So, Jana, what? Jana Dhan? No, not
There
Jana
was
Dhan.
some Doordarshan ad on
Doordarshan, Jana Andolan.
Yeah,
But what I really respect mutual funds, associations, ad company. Though that ad company is really creating a good content.
Yeah, and they are giving the FIIs a bailout.
Yeah, kind of.
Because in this entire thing, when this market went up, the FIIs have been selling.
FIIs are selling, they want, and actually they want to exit. Correct?
And guess who's been buying?
DII.
DII,
Mutual
funds.
selling
And
it.
guess whose money they have?
So they have, whose money they have? Yes, our money. Correct.
Our money.
Apart from that, this FII, they are going to go away. Correct. From bonds, from stocks, they are going to go away just because of their interest rate. Correct.
Yeah,
US's
QE
interest
is
rate.
over.
QE is over. Interest rate is hiking. They want to take exit. They are taking exit. Apart from that, they have already taken exit from the mid caps.
Right.
ASM mid cap stocks, they have been beaten like hell.
Yeah,
Correct?
absolutely.
They are at a buying point right now. Correct? They are at a buying point.
So, there was
But
a
no, I'm
statistic.
not saying you should buy this. I'm saying let's see what clarification or what other kind of news is coming in those ASM stocks. I'm just saying that stocks are halved in terms of market capitalization due to ASM tag. ASM tag. Okay, few stocks.
Right.
Okay. Now over there valuations are lucrative, but you shouldn't buy right away. Wait, see what happened to that ASM category. There should be a clarity. After that, take the decision. That's my point.
Absolutely. We are not suggesting to buy
Right
anything,
away,
and we
right
don't
away.
suggest normally buying things unless we are absolutely
Clear about that.
But then on that front, I would suggest buying the pharma sector.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, look
Pharma
at
is
this. Look at this. It's nice and juicy. Okay. Dhawan is listening in. He's telling us about Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma also looks good. The pharma sector in general, Dhawan looks good.
Now have a look at this. So from 20th August 2015,
Yeah.
okay, this is the trend line. This is from here,
Right. 20, August 15.
15 and it broke
June
it on
18.
June 18.
So that's almost
3 years. This is
Yeah.
a 3-year trend line. On the weekly basis,
They have
index has broken
it.
this and it is stayed above for entire 1 month.
Yeah.
This is a
4 weeks.
legit break. Just go and buy pharma.
Yeah. Just buy this sector.
Just buy this sector. You will be very happy.
Oh, I am very happy.
Yes.
Right. So this is pharma sector for you. One which is worth buying. This is IT sector for you. Already now,
Done.
it's reached its life high, right? And
Media sector.
media
Continuing
sector,
its downfall.
yeah, which is still very
Today,
shocking.
multiplexes.
Oh yeah,
PVR.
Auto, yeah.
Yeah,
Auto,
today
yeah.
10% down. PVR. Second one was this.
Inox.
They were down by 10%
Yeah,
today.
they were down by the quantum of popcorn prices.
Yes, so I can bring my 2 rupee cup popcorn packet. So now 5 rupees. I can
Yeah.
make my popcorn at home. I can sprinkle my masala,
Onions.
yes, and I can take to my movie.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Okay, so they are down by 10%. Okay?
Yeah.
Just because of prices in Maharashtra.
Yeah.
Yes. Just-
No, in any multiplex.
No, so the Maharashtra government's ordinance
Oh, this
was
is
there.
just for
Maharashtra
Maharashtra.
government's
Oh.
order. But the Bollywood capital Mumbai is it's all around.
most movies. So then, apart from that, I think all other sectors are still languishing. We have got PSU banks. They are eyeing it very carefully in the oversold sector.
Janak, just to
But no
clarify, Supreme Court 1.5 year back, they have already declared that they cannot charge more than MRP. So
Right.
Supreme Court had done that. Now Maharashtra government has taken the action. They are down in the anticipation that other government will follow its path just because it's an election year, and they will try to woo this voters by
Yeah.
doing these measly things.
Yeah. So for all the voters who are listening in, about the roads and shit, I don't know, but popcorn and movies, yeah, we've done some
It's a
shit
big
about
problem.
it. Yeah, totally.
We are not
different
saying they have
problem.
done wrong,
Yeah.
but we want more actions to be taken.
Yeah, of course. Like
Be brave
more,
now.
Yeah, more relevant action.
More relevant
Like
actions.
the poor man who could not afford to go to the movies and then thought about popcorn is not still, yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Take more actions.
Yeah. Anyways, so now enough said about the sectoral thing. To sum it up, it is just the pharma sector which is still one
Again,
right? If
overall
you-
Nifty, again, we are thinking it is weak.
Yeah, just because Dhaval asked about Sun Pharma, yeah, it's been doing a similar move as the same thing.
If it breaks above
589, then
Go
it's
and
not
buy.
gonna stop. It's not gonna stop.
Yes.
And it's still a good buy anyways.
go above 590 or above 590, it's clear buy.
Right, right. Again, everything said here is educational purpose and all.
Correct.
SEBI don't screw us. We generally talk only about indices.
We generally
Yeah.
talk only
It is
about
this Dhaval who is telling us to talk about Sun Pharma. Yeah. So, anyways, so apart from that,
So next, okay.
the
So
next thing on our list is commodities.
commodities on the list about India. Yeah, we'll talk about commodities. So
Right.
our minister, he stated that the US steel ban will not affect India that much because our quantum is less. So, yes, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay, and what about the gold chart? This is your monthly gold chart.
Monthly gold chart.
This is your weekly gold chart.
Continuing the downtrend, nothing
Yeah,
else.
as you mentioned in the start, the trade war has not affected gold at all.
At all. It should have been. $1 trillion is a huge amount. $1 trillion over 19, almost 4% of US economy amount. It is in the question. And
Yeah, it's alarming, but
Nothing happened
yeah,
to gold.
interesting to see what happens.
yes.
Silver is at a very crucial level. It's tested this level 4 times on prior occasions.
And chances are there it will again it will again reverse from this level. It will again reverse from this
Yeah,
level.
yeah, yeah.
It has been doing this since 2016.
Yeah, yeah. This level has been tested since 2016, and yeah, we guess it might reverse.
The
Apart
major
from this,
copper, it was a amazing downtrend in copper. The copper traders, those who have shorted the things, wow.
yeah, just one sec. Let's put MCX copper to put things in
Perspective.
Indian perspective. I forgot the code
So
for
forget it. World is my home. Have a look at this. From 7,300, it is at 6,300. 1,000 over 7,000. That is 14% drop. That is 14% drop since, yes, 11 June. In 1 month, 14% drop. Awesome
yeah,
trade.
it's crazy. It's not stopping. Not only that, let's have a look at nickel too. Because nickel was falling last week, right? And then we saw it consolidating this week. Yeah, see, it's taking a rest here. Now, this is again the global nickel chart for you.
It's on the trend line.
Right? If you draw this trend line, you will see that nickel is resting somewhere near this trend line.
And the major thing is on the major monthly basis, yearly basis, nickel has bottomed out, correct?
Oh, nickel has
Yeah, big
rallied,
time.
yeah.
It has rallied big time.
Yeah, so it's now anyways gonna go into a consolidation phase of
For some
sort
time.
for a couple of months, I guess.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah,
That's it
beyond
for
this, I don't
commodities.
think there is,
Crude.
oh yeah, let's have a look at crude. Crude actually, the WTI crude fell down by $5 this week. There you go. Yeah,
Yes.
and again, a lot of
It is going to be, it will end up in consolidation again.
yeah, it's going to go into an egoistic range.
Yeah,
Where
egoistic
people who
range.
missed out on the rally will be
They will try
buying.
to
and-
buy, the smart people will try to sell at the top, and again.
Yeah, and OPEC will keep scaring us about the supply.
Supply. That was it. So last week we had a few good numbers. Our production data was not good. Okay, it was
Yeah,
subdued.
so IIP of India came in at 3.2,
2%
which was really bad
Right.
because the April revised number was 4.8.
Yes. Apart from
So
that,
the May CPI dropped from 4.8 to 3.2, which is
3.2.
a huge 33% drop.
correct.
Yeah, that's
In
weird.
growth.
Yeah.
Apart from that, we had inflation data spiked up at 5%.
Yeah, the inflation data also came up, and again now this
The real problem is with Reserve Bank. In August, bimonetary policy is there,
Yeah, we'll be having the policy next month,
and what they are going to do? Last
Yeah.
time, somehow, reluctantly,
They hiked the rates.
They hiked the rates.
Yeah.
Again, this time round, dollar at lifetime high.
Yeah.
Have a look. We'll see
Oh,
dollar
let
chart.
us have a look at dollar rupee chart.
The dollar at lifetime high again. Inflation is increasing.
Right.
IIP is not doing good.
So, dollar, interestingly, last week it closed at the highest weekly close
Highest
ever,
weekly
never, the
close
dollar rupee contract.
Ever.
Yeah, and this week it has actually retracted from that level.
So it is going to rest over there.
Yeah,
for some
it
time.
is definitely going to rest. Another thing is that the Indian forex reserves, okay, which the RBI comes up with every now and then, it has hit a high of 425 billion a month back.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, and in a month, I think 6 weeks back, I'm not certain when. And now the number which came in today is at $406 billion.
$406
So
billion.
we have seen a drop in our forex reserves too.
Reserves. Yes, definitely. Okay, it might be selling. It might be selling by reserve bank. Yeah, we have seen. I think we heard news correct
Yeah,
2 weeks back.
it did come in the news that the
Correct.
Reserve Bank has tried to sell the dollar, but I don't see it being controlled.
Last
I
week.
think that somehow it's still gonna test higher levels.
Okay, that was there. Apart from that, there was no major thing. Yes, I love this monsoon parliament session
Yeah, that is for next week.
on 18th of July. Again, our beloved 445 MPs, 545
Yeah,
MPs. Yes, Yeah, they will start monsoon session. Last time round for entire 19 days. Okay, guys, last time round out of entire 19 days, they
Working
work
days.
for 34 hours, 20 hours in Lok Sabha, 14 hours in Rajya Sabha.
Yeah.
In that, they passed 13 bills.
Right.
Okay, that means they took 1 hour average. Okay, 1 hour to discuss one bill.
Right.
Okay, only 3 or 4 bills were ordinary, rest of money bills were there, but still
Yeah.
they discussed one bill for 1 hour.
Right.
This time round, our parliament minister, okay, he is saying that we have 68 bills pending in Lok Sabha. We hope that they will do good thing this time round.
Yeah, we hope that the parliament runs for around 100 hours.
Yes,
Yeah,
I don't,
that-
I don't,
that
I
should be
don't,
a progress.
I don't have the exact number. What
Yeah.
is the time? But major thing is this is the last year, correct? Government will try to push whatever bills they want.
But I don't think the opposition will allow.
God knows. That's the politics,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah,
They will not allow. They will try to push it, and somehow they will pass some bills during the time. But the major thing is stock market will show the reaction. From
Right,
18th
right.
of July to 11th of August, there will be reaction on stock market, each and every day.
Yeah,
Correct?
absolutely.
Yes.
So yeah, so next week the things to look out for are the
Parliament session first.
Yeah, as we spoke.
Yes. Secondly, loan growth number will be there on Friday.
Right.
After that, again, forex reserves will be there, Indian forex reserves. After that, China GDP will be there, and China IIP will be
Yeah,
there.
that's on Tuesday.
That's on Tuesday. Tuesday
Yeah.
or Monday morning. Monday morning.
Monday. Powell speaks on Tuesday.
Yes, Mr. Powell, he will speak on Tuesday. Sorry for this, guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll be having a look at the European inflation
Correct.
on Tuesday too.
Correct.
Also, and what about the results next week?
Results are there. I have jotted down. HUL is there. Ashok Leyland is there. Surprisingly, we have seen tremendous drop from 166. Ashok came down to 124. 40 rupee drop.
Right.
Now this is Monsoon, Ashok Leyland, tractor producer, correct? Most of the time, Ashok Leyland results, they keep on improving after Monsoon.
Right.
Okay, so it will be interesting to track Ashok Leyland result. Bajaj guys will be there, Bajaj Auto.
No, Bajaj Finance and Bajaj Finserv.
Yes, Bajaj guys, Bajaj Finance,
All
Bajaj
three,
Finserv and Bajaj Auto.
So we are
Everything
going to
will
have
be
the
there.
entire group.
Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, they are at lifetime high.
Right.
They are at lifetime high. They don't want to come down ever. They are not coming down since last few years. Whenever there is a drop, we see buying in Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv. Major thing is Kotak Bank.
Kotak Bank results are there next week.
Kotak Bank results are there. And Kotak is behaving like a pseudo HDFC Bank. Whenever HDFC Bank is down, people start buying Kotak.
Yeah, Kotak goes up.
There is a theory. There is a theory. We may see that FII, whenever HDFC is going down, FII they start accumulating Kotak, and that's why Kotak is saying a lot more support on downside. But whenever you see 2-3% drop in Kotak, they buy it. But having said that, we are looking for shorting positions in these banks.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, from whatever.
What I just explained, what we just explained, it is a past thing.
Right.
Whatever we explained, we explained the past behavior of traders and investors. Currently, now you guys.
So basically, to sum it up, okay, everything that it boils down to this, that there has been a divergence in the market.
Correct.
Okay, it's a very alarming divergence. Out of the major stocks that are there, we are seeing that buying is not taking place in the other stocks. It has just been taking place in 5 or 6 select stocks. And it is because of that the Nifty and the Sensex are up. Others are down. There's no buying taking place. And the divergence has to get corrected.
It has to get corrected. And out of this 5, whenever 2 stocks, when they are going to give up the gains, you will see the pressure in the markets. Okay.
Yes, and until last week, IndusInd Bank was a part of this gang.
Correct. This time
but
around,
I think they have now come under
Yeah,
pressure.
the
So the
Industrial
stock
Bank is
has
showing
come
the
under
sign
pressure.
of weakness. That's the first of all. Let's
Yeah.
see the next one.
Yeah.
Who will
So
show the next weakness? Let's see.
let's have a look.
Let's have a look on that. Okay.
So
That's it.
That's it for this week, guys. We tried to sum it up in the best way possible because it's
Correct.
been a confusing week for everyone.
Yes,
And next week is going to be very interesting.
definitely. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you guys.
Enjoy the
Bye.
final.
See you. Enjoy the final.
Yep.